doing today? It's good to be alive, you know. Set my window them so we can see if anybody has sneak up. That is my time here. Morning to everyone. Big up Soulflow. I'm say morning thoughts. So I'm gonna say morning pre. You know, Soulflow TV is one of the inspiration for Julia and Lifestyle TV. A whole bunch of people, man. Sonia, Mornings TV, right? Yes, and it's so crazy, man. I looking at the monitoring Judah Lion Lifestyle TV. Our team is constantly monitoring the situation in Guyana, and then I'm telling you, what happened is a travesty of justice, man. But I love, I like, I admire, I respect the response of the Guyanese people, right? In America here, they got what is called named serial killers, pedophiles, child molesters, organ donors, slave traffickers, right? So you have to be constantly on the lookout for your kids. Yeah, you have to be constantly on the lookout, monitoring, vigilant. You cannot relax, especially even when you're at the house. Neighbors, you have to be watching them, man. You gotta watch them. You have to watch them, right? After a whole day, 4+ hours of waiting, these people, these people, right? These people come out with something saying it is morning to the first viewer. What's your name? Where you watching from? You don't have to tell me your name. Just comment where you're watching from. If you Caribbean, if you Guyanese, maximum respect. Maximum respect. I think Guyana, besides Jamaica, I never had a favorite Caribbean island. Caribbean island. I mean, I'm Jamaican, right? But now, after seeing all these people in Guyana stand up, my people in Jamaica don't stand up when there's so many there's so many people, kids, you can't find them in Jamaica, and you don't see Jamaicans protesting. I don't care which Jamaican mad, especially Uno will live down at that bomber clot. It's a nice and decent people. This is not a nice life. This is a bomber clot life, right? We used to be like that. We used to be like the Guyanese. But we get soft and party out and rum and boom out, and yeah, the Christian people them sit down at church. They don't care. They do not care. You know, see them a march. I've seen so many. I've seen so many young boys, young girls in Jamaica taken away before their time. Yeah, I've seen a lot, right? And you don't see no outrage, only in a few pockets. The general population in Jamaica, where I'm from, and some people might say, oh, I'm picking on Jamaica. Yeah, because in Jamaica, a lot of that is going on. America here is a beast. It's a go on for 400 years. So when you die here with your kids, but we are a small Caribbean island, right? I've been monitoring the situation, man. And I know that money, big money run for that autopsy say drowning. So how comes I never see the child floating? They looked all night. And the first thing they would look for is the pool, man. You know, kids like to experiment. Maybe she got in difficulties. Pretty much sure there's probably was people in that pool all day, except for maybe the night, right? Yeah. My heart goes out to the family, man. My heart goes out. Tap the like button, folks. Comment. If you're Caribbean, If you're not Caribbean, if you're a concern, if you're a good human being, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Right? I am a firm believer in the death penalty, man. Yes, if you see me looking like this, is because I can't see good. And my glasses, one of this is gone, but still I catch it like that. Yeah. When I'm ready, get serious to the road, I put on the Terminator glasses. Huh? Yeah, man. So I can't see my eyes. Eyes are the key to the soul. The eyes, whenever you're talking to somebody, and if they're not willing to look you in the eye, don't trust that person. The greatest superpower to me, if I was to be given one, it would be the power to read minds. You don't know what anyone gonna do at any given moment. You don't know. Man, Adriana Younge, man. I got 3 people watching. Comment what you think down below right there in the comment section. All right. You can disagree with me. Just do it respectfully. All right. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. What I do know, we must take care of the children and care for the elderly. Because life is a circle. 1 minute you're a baby. The next minute, if you live long enough, 80, 90, 100, somebody have to take care of you, just like it was, man. So we need to stop all these people with all these blood clot occult, and them want a human sacrifice. So I don't think she was sexually molested. She was sacrificed. I sacrificed them, sacrifice her. Down in Guyana, it look like the Indian them sit down by everybody head. And the black people them down about, and just like down in Jamaica. The Chinese them, right? And the Syrian them and the German them, and anybody with brown like me think them better than the normal, the regular people. No, everyone. I don't care where you black, white, Chinese. Everyone is the same, equal. And Bob Marley tell you, until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. What him say? War. I want millions of dollars, man, because I would reach out to that family, man. I probably would be there too, observing. And you can't really take part because you're not a citizen of the country. But I would do what I can to help that family in Guyana. If I was a billionaire, cases like these, man, I would give him some money, man. I'd find him. I would give him 100, 200, 300,000, man, US dollars, man, to help him fight for justice. So what if some business go up in flames? Sometimes you need to do that. There's a time for everything under the sun. Bible tell you time for war. I'm ex-military. I've been to war. I joined the army in 2000, United States military. I know what it is to live in a war zone, man. 2003, I was going across the border in Iraq. I am lucky to be here. Yeah, very lucky. I'm very lucky to be here. I can't imagine, man. I don't have no girls. I have 3 boys, right? They say when you have a daughter, you treat women different. Yeah, 'cause you don't want no man to treat your, you know. I try to do the right thing as much as possible, not to abuse anybody's daughter and all that, you know. All I'm saying, man, folks out there, tap the like button. Now, 4 people, tap the like button, please, so YouTube can send out this live. Okay, I'm working on watch hour. At least you're watching. Comment down below. Are you Guyanese? Are you Caribbean? American? Doesn't matter, right? We need to don't take your eyes if you at the park, if you at the fair, worse if you at the beach. Never ever take, I know, the phone. People be like this. Look at Timmy wander off. Look at Gina wander off. And there's predators, man. Their job is to take. They don't give. They take. And the most precious thing to you is your little boy, girl, mom, pops. You know, go in that order. Especially your children, right? They always say no parent should have to bury their child, man. I think it should be the other way around, right? I don't leave my kids. I don't leave. I said what? I don't care about no party. I don't care about no. I don't even care about vacation. What I want is lots of money investing. I say retirement over entertainment. Or you could say retirement with entertainment, but the entertainment is minimal. I don't want a bunch of clothes and shoes. No. I want stocks, bonds, gold, Bitcoin, real estate, right? If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work for money until you expire. Warren Buffett, Warren G. Buffett. Yeah, all those people. Inspiration. Those are now my new role models. How to break the paycheck to paycheck? I'm not saying too long in this life. I want my son's appointment and I'm waiting. Yeah, so a 905. Yeah. Yes, people. Basically, I'm just giving my two piece, as we say in Jamaica, on the whole situation, and I fully support the protesters, man. Drowning. The first thing they'd be looking for, probably somebody even dived and look, would be the pool. It's not the ocean where you could say, yeah, current and the body got, washed away. It's no. It's a little pool in a little hotel. A lot of pollen in Virginia, man. We're going back to Texas soon. Gonna miss all these trees. Miss the little wildlife running around. Life is all about changes. Experience teacheth wisdom. Yeah, experience. If you don't experience nothing, you're not gonna learn. I am a person. When it comes to current affairs, man, I'm a G. When it comes to what is going on locally, internationally, I can sit down and converse with any professor, any lawyer, anybody. I can debate. I don't argue with people. I don't. I will, if I'm talking to you and I see you don't have this intelligent, you're not intelligent, I'm gonna leave because you can't argue with a fool. Illiterate people, I don't like them because if you can't read, you're useless. If you don't know what's going on in Ukraine, China, current affairs, the Fed's interest rate, what are you doing? Huh? But you're going to the club. You don't own nothing. You're going on cruises. You don't own nothing. Yeah, people, but the real thing I'm talking about, make sure you subscribe, folks, if you're not subscribed to the channel already. I'm sitting in my car and you see me looking because I'm ex-military. I'm not scared to say it. I got post-traumatic stress disorder. I like it. Why? It's a superpower, man. When you're at war, you never relax. So even police, doctors, abused women, everybody who's been through stressful situations, they develop what is called post-traumatic stress disorder. With me, it's been hypervigilant. Yeah, you see? Because I should have turned the car that way, but people couldn't come from all directions. Yeah, I mean, wake up, it's 2025. Carjacking, you know? Well, man, I wish I had billions of dollars, man. I'd find some way to get in touch with that dad and just give him some money to help. They need to start a GoFundMe, man, and just everybody just circulate it, man. Just circulate it, and it won't bring his daughter back, but it can alleviate his pain a little bit. You know, take care of the kids, folks. Monitor your kids. They give problems. Remember, if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be here. A lot of people forget it. You went around and did some farming and produced fruit. You know, take care of the kids. Treat the youths right. Nobody booty, nobody fight. Can't imagine waking up this morning. I saw the guy crying yesterday, crying. Crying, man. In my country, in Jamaica, them cold down there. Only a few pockets of resistance. Not allowed. I saw the Guyanese in New York protesting peacefully, though. And the police was out there, and the police allowed them to protest and just monitor the situation. They were not violent. They were not burning nothing in New York. But in Guyana, I fully support that rage, man. I fully support it. Yeah, man. Yes. Careful with the kids, man. I can't beat on it. I cannot beat on it hard enough. Careful with your kids. Even if you got to put tracking devices in your shoes, small ones, right? That can be monitored online. Do it. So you go into a park or you go into some big Disney World or something like that, even a cruise ship, right? Because predators, they lurk. They lurk in the school. They lurk in the church. They lurk everywhere. Sometime in your own home. Neighbors. Sad. But I'm 50 years old in June. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me to be on this earth from 1975. I give God thanks for every day. Every day I wake up, I give God thanks, man. That's why this YouTube, even if I don't make no money from it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for life. Document what I'm about, what I believe in. So if I'm no longer here, just going through the line, use lifestyle TV. My son says TV. I'm immortalizing myself right now by doing these videos, creating my YouTube, which will sit in cyberspace for millennia, as long as there's earth, as long as there's internet. That's why we can look back and see Elvis, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, because they are on video. That is a form of immortality. And what you did, what you said, will live on after you. And I'm standing up for rights, justice. Oh, yeah. Standing up for it, man. Standing up for it. Right? These days, man, you can't trust nobody. Sometimes your own family, you can't trust them. Right? I saw this, don't know if it's true, down in Dubai. This person molested a 5-year-old boy. The sentence, it was death. And they carried out the sentence the same day in Dubai. Can somebody tell me, why would you oppose the death penalty, man? And I keep seeing in America where mass shooters, people that just go up in the school and anywhere and just unalive a whole bunch of people, they're being given life sentences. No, man, no, they should be made to sit. There's so many ways. Firing squad, hanging, lethal injection, the electric chair, gas. And there's a few I could think about. The guillotine need to come back. Off with the head. Off with them head. Off with them head. When the French Revolution came up, that's one of the swiftest ways. When that blade come down, man. And it was public. Kings and queens. We need these murderers and these people that takes people life, their life need to be taken in return. That is called justice. I don't understand how people is coming up talking about cruel and cruel. Tell that to the parents. Tell that to the parents of the loved ones. Jaja, man. Anybody from Guyana? Comment down below. 4 people watching now. Come on. I need 3 more likes on here. Small time YouTuber. The more likes I get is the more the channel gets pushed out. Because we deal with positive vibrations over here. Health, wealth, family. Real family. Sometimes strangers can be more family than blood. Right? But life tell you time is the master. Time is the master. I'm about to end the live, but that's why I'll be going different subject. But main thing is my sincere condolences to Adriana Younge from Guyana. Yeah, I look around, peeps. I'm not at the house. I'm outside. I look around. Don't have no weapon in here. I should have one when I get back to Texas. Popo asked me, "Do you have?" Yes, sir. Where is it? Right there. I'm a disabled veteran in the United States military. I'm trained, and that training will last for a lifetime. God bless the United States. What? Military, the greatest organization, greatest fighting force on planet Earth. And if you're in America and you want to get ahead in life and you want to need a springboard to change your circumstances, 2, 3 to 4 years in the military. Lots of benefits. Google it. Yeah. Yes, people. So much trouble in the world, man. You gotta build a circle around yourself. Spiritual, physical, mental, financial, right? Ali, financially, spiritually. What they all got in common? They all end with ALLY. Ali, Ali in Jamaican. What is a alley? It's a narrow way. Narrow. Anything good or worth having is never easy to get. But broad is the road to destruction. The Bible teach you that. Narrow, broad. The way to destruction is smooth and pay flying. Super highway to hell. But the road to Mount Zion, whatever you believe in, is hard. Filled with tribulation, pitfalls, vipers, vampires, werewolves trying to make you lose your way. Right? I could never rape any woman, man. If you, no matter how you look, there's somebody out there for you. Right? And no means no. I don't believe in no witchcraft. I don't believe in no voodoo. Bible tell you about evil. Right? Yeah, the Bible tells you about evil, man. Yes, peeps. I say it again. Anybody from Guyana? Nobody from Guyana. I need some Guyanese subscribers, man. So they can know that there's one guy stands with them, fully supports what I see. Because a lot of times things happen and the authorities, they just want to ush it away or try to fix it, or you know, you're not getting no justice. We need justice. Yeah, we need justice, man. We need justice. You know, in the words of the great Peter Tosh, we don't need peace. If you can't get justice, you will never have peace. Because the only peace you will get is in the cemetery. Think about it. If you don't have justice and your rights weren't addressed, because never let nobody trample your rights. You know? Like up here, I see it happening a lot. Especially to us. Sitting in a car. Police come telling you. I just saw it this morning telling the man that he looks like somebody. Wait, who are you? If you didn't do nothing, you're not obligated to answer nothing from the policeman. Right? It's your right. If you haven't done anything, you took the man out of the car, throw him on the ground, well, he's now facing a lawsuit. But I'm praying that doesn't happen to me, you know? Yeah. There's no justice in this world, man. That's why sometimes I believe in jungle justice. I do. Sometimes that's the only way. Not prison. I hate when I see people going to prison after they unalive like 10, 15, 20 people. This got one guy over there in Vancouver in Canada. A Filipino festival was going on. And this guy drove his car and unalive 8 people. Him get rid of 8 people one time and wounded somebody. What were they doing? Nothing. That's why these days I try to avoid a lot of crowds. I do. And even if I'm somewhere in a crowded situation, never relaxed. You can't. You cannot relax. If there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this video, when you're out and about, you can relax in your house. As long as you got the right people in there to relax with. Or if nobody's in there, relax with your dog, your cat, your bat, your rat, your goldfish. Yeah. Come on. So sad, man. It is so... I got to monitor the time, folks. 9:22. My son got another appointment, and then we'll be taking him to school. And then I can go home. What I got to do. It's almost June. Almost that time to say I'm 50 years old. God almighty, 50. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Age is a blessing. It's not a curse. Don't be scared of it. If you manage to live to 30, 40, 50, right? You've been blessed. You've done the right thing, and the Lord has smiled on you. Yeah. Man. I got kids. Even if you don't got kids, you got nieces, you got nephews, right? And if you're a good person, you care. I don't know this person, man, but the situation, the way she was taking notes is horrible. Somebody said they saw somebody dragging the little girl. She was, can't take your eye off your kids. They in a hotel. Family settings. Family settings. They just maybe having a little break or something. Somebody get some money and they say, oh, let's go over there. And, it's a little resort. It's probably affordable. And the owner is a parasite. Predator. Witchcraft. Voodoo. And some of these religions, they demand the ultimate sacrifice. Yep. Yes, people. It's gonna be a long time before that man is able to come to grips with what happened to his daughter, man. Most people don't care. Yeah. Especially where I'm from. I'm doing business who born buckler vex. Because the amount of young girls I see disappearing in Jamaica, school children, 19, 12, 11, 13, 14, never seen again. And you don't see no outcry down there in Jamaica to bomb buckler because Jamaican, them comfortable. There are times I see all these funerals in Jamaica. They dancing with the casket. Me don't care who bomb buckler vex, you know. Me don't care who vex. So me talk about Jamaica. Me a Jamaican and that's my country just like any other Jamaican. I'm going to talk about the good. I'm going to talk about what me see I go on. We need to change and people need to wake up down at that blood clot. But the boy them run up and down the carnival. They want to corner them bomb clot. Funeral down in Jamaica is now the new form of enjoyment. Yeah, man. Nobody care about the person that dies. It's all about food. This, that. Every minute some little girl, especially the girls, them, gone in a Jamaica, man. You send your people to school, watch them beard, eat. Bye, see you later. Only to get bad news. And most of the time after the people search the villages, they found gone, expired. No more. If they do find whoever did it, and a lot of times it's somebody close to them. Ain't nobody coming from no other community. Cause then most people would immediately know this. Cause down in Jamaica, someplace you can't show up. You can't just show up, man. I'm just saying, I'm talking about Jamaica and comparing it to Guyana because a lot of that is going on. Finally, somebody comment. How would it stand out? Rion, yeah, what's going on, man? What you doing? Rion Rejoy. Yeah, good. Okay. All right. Get some of your friends and family to subscribe to the channel, okay? All right. Yes, yeah, I'm talking about the situation in Guyana. Have you seen it? Are you tracking it? Are you a person that keeps up with it with international news? Good, bad, and ugly? Let me know. No, well, in Guyana, this girl, this young female, 928, okay. She went to the small hotel with her family members, and you just gotta Google it, man. That's I'm telling you what's going on, right? It's a big outcry because the owners are suspected of unaliving the little girl. They did an autopsy yesterday. This is happening in Guyana, and I'm trying to tell people to wake up your awareness that you have to track your kids. Yeah, you have to track your kids, right? You have to track them. You have to, you got to be vigilant, right? Because monsters walk in broad daylight too, man. Predators, right? They walk in broad daylight. So right now there's a lot of unrest in yeah, let me lock these doors and lock that way I can relax some more. Right? I got 7 people on here. Tap the like button. Like and share. And if you got some Guyanese friends, share it over there in Guyana, man. Because I love the way the Guyanese. There's a lot of pollen. I love the way the Guyanese people is reacting with outrage. Right? To let the system know. To let the system know. To let the system know. Nobody gonna take out anybody. And then worse if they're from the lower stratum of society, according to society. Because nobody's better than nobody. Ain't nobody better than me. I don't care about your car, your homes, your mother, wife, whatever you got. You're not better than me. I don't care. I don't watch. I'm not a respecter of person based on the fact that you're a billionaire, millionaire. You can go to bumbucklat hell if you try to treat me like dude. I don't care. I don't care about people money. Some people want to use their money and period. Not me. Not this guy, man. Not this guy. I don't care what you have. What you have is yours. What I have is mine. And if I see you got something and I like it, I can go work, save, and invest my money and get it. So take care of your families, okay? In the morning dancing was good. Yeah. I'm out and about right now, so I'm not in the house. So I'm just doing this live on these serious situations because we talk about serious situations. I got exercising, you know. Talk about serious situations, man. Yeah. Insane, man. Just insane. Just insane. And what's I hate to see I hate to see anybody get, unintentionally unalive, right? I hate it. But if it's kids, I hate it even more. Cause I got kids. And even if I didn't have no kids, I would still I would still be outraged. I don't like to hear. And if I'm watching a movie and there's a scene where a child is something, I will skip that movie. I won't watch that movie. I won't watch that movie. Honestly, I will not watch that movie. Yeah, I won't watch that movie, man. Because children are innocent, man. Yeah. So people, before I get off this phone, just take care of your loved ones, okay? And especially your kids when you go down anywhere, don't let them sleep over nobody's yard. I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, don't let your kids out of your sight. Because sometimes it's your same family member doing them things and threatening them not to talk. Yeah. Yeah, man. Peanut butter. Make sure y'all drinking lots of water. So, now what go on? Me out and about. My son is at the my son probably not mash me up. What you think about the thing what going on in Guyana, the Sony Adventure people? Go over Sony Adventure TV. But you know, make it in a one reason why you doing a awesome job, man. Just get on to start. Find something to talk about. There's so many things going on. YouTube is a great thing. Put out your viewpoint. Everybody got a viewpoint. Yeah. You tell them, you know. If you see me looking around, it's just the military man in me, man. Can't come out. I have this black ice thing for the car. I'm gonna take off the plastic so it smell like it. Me want lock the door. So, but I'm constantly checking this from the military, man. So Sonia, what you think about the situation in Guyana? You're gonna do a video and address it. Make sure you go live and address it, you know, and share the live to me, you know. Because I respect the Guyanese so much. You see so much girls being taken away in Jamaica and them not saying nothing. Them not saying nothing. They not saying nothing. Down in Jamaica, the new enjoyment is funeral. When since we start talk about the family should wear blue, man, every bumbuckler body must in a black. Casket nothing pretty, black. Bring back the original earth, black. Because it is what? Death. A birth is when you celebrate birthday and birth of a child. When somebody dies, it's not time for party. View it. Yeah, what? You mean what going down in Guyana? Well, yeah. Basically, this little girl got like she went to with her family to this hotel. Long story cut short, as I say, Jamaica, she missing. Them do a thorough search the night before, including the pool. The pool will be the first thing they'll be looking at. Next morning, them find the little girl in the pool, floating. Father jump in there. Sorry. And notice, she was gone. And them a rat. I like that. Burn down the blood clot city. Then can build it back. Don't kill anybody, but burn. Burn. Burn all when you burn. Make these people realize you cannot beat us. That's why I am a staunch advocate of the death penalty. A man that take it, a man life shall be put to what? Expiration date. The same day when him not forget no appeal and all these bumbucklots up when I see a go on over here in America. A man going to one Walmart and kill a whole bunch of people. Yes, him and his son. Them a cultists. Them a voodoo. Hobby them a work. And them want a sacrifice. And them sacrifice the girl. And when them do the autopsy, them wait. The father noticed there was bruises on the girl. That's not consistent with drowning. They would have found her that night in the water. Next morning, they find her in the water. Of course, water go in our lungs. The government know that if them release the true autopsy, Guyana gone up in a flames like 80. This thing of them, and it's not over. If them think it's over, them people they don't play. You know, I thought Jamaicans was the roughest and toughest. I had the Haitians next. Now, what time is it now? 9:38. All right. 9:50. We can walk up this one. Man, I got 2 boys. I don't leave my boy them, you know. Yes, are the owners. Oh, I like that. And them burn down him house too. 2, him and him son house. Flames. Yes, man. 10 people pan ya. Tell them Sonia. Tap the like button. Come on. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Sonia, man. As me says, start up feel alive and burn a fire too. Cause that's what me doing this morning, a fireman this morning. I mean, a bonfire for my country too because a lot of this going on in Jamaica. And right now, Jamaica is on the spotlight. They're on the spotlight. Because so many, Jasmine Dean, that one girl, I don't know if she's the one that was blind. Them take her where she was a university student. And them take her where she's never been found. Mr. Two little people come out. And then that was it. Right back to the party. So which Jamaican don't like when me attack on a bomber clock? Straight up. Excuse the nice and decent people empire, but bad word free in America. I can cuss any amount of clock here and nobody lock me up. And charge me. I can't live at Jamaica. Because I tell the judge the bad word. Them not gonna let me out. But bad word. I hate the sleeve then use. See this glasses here? It has. This is a speaker. I can listen music. I can talk. I don't want to see me eye. I'm going to turn the Terminator like when I'm walking up. This is when we get real serious. And yeah, man, notice the change. The whole facial. And then when we take it off, we take off the shadow. This is the military man. The man who got to Iraq 4 times, Kuwait 1 time, South Korea 1 time, 3 years in Hawaii, all over America, almost 20 years in the United States military. I've been to war. War zone 2003. I was in the invasion of Iraq. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Let me show you all something. I don't play around. That's my car, you know. Brand new Mazda 2025. I'm not going to show my full license plate. I don't care anyway. Disabled veteran. See it there? Judah Lion. Lifestyle. TV. Yeah. So I'm going to get ready for walk up here. So now, I'm at an appointment with my son. So I'm training individual. I don't come up on here and talk no bunch of nothing. See? Alright. Getting ready to go. To go up here, so. And yeah, man. Alright. But since me not use that, I'm gonna put that away. Drink lots of water, people. And make sure y'all subscribe to Sony Adventure TV. She's on there. Great person, man. Unity is strength. I subscribe to a lot of people. You go in them comment section and you big them up and boom bang bang. You don't see them come over your side. That's alright. How much people there got? Billions. Yeah, man. I walk up here so now. I don't leave my kids, man. Only when them gone to school and I'm at work. And if I had enough money, they'll be homeschooled. Can't trust people, man. Can't trust people. Yeah. Out and about. I sit down and watch car like Sony TV. But no can't pass them out so. Little get a youth from Jamaica, man. But Springfield. This is the latest version. I've had like 4 brand new to 5 brand new Mazda. Yeah. Riding in style. Because after my fight for the country. Yeah, man. You know, me, man, you know. See where me paranoid? Me have to check to make sure this lock. Oh. You don't want to come out here and your wallet gone, everything gone. Well, that happened to me one time. So yes, people, take care of the family. All right? Secure your kids. Put tracking device in them shoes if you can them go Disney World, if you're on cruise, anywhere you are. Vampires, predators. You have some vampires, you see? Them walk in a daylight. Them are the one way suck your energy. The nighttime one them, I don't want to go for the blood. And if they don't want, if you talk to somebody and they not want to look in your eyes, that person is not trustworthy. Yeah, man. Yes, peeps, I'm gonna miss Virginia. To get warm, you know. So one love, one heart, one destiny. Till next time, take care of your loved ones and take care of your child, your children, okay? One love. Big up Sonia.